Costa, JC from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Sorry it's taken so long to get this video out to you, mate, but I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Holden Colorado, just going over a little bit more in depth, showing the condition as well as all the features it comes with as well. So I'll get started for you. Down the bottom here, 6-speed automatic, pretty straightforward there. Click it into drive and push it across. You can actually put it into sequential shift. Control the gears up and down manually, pretty handy thing to have, especially if you're towing something. Down in the cup holders here, you got 2 of them, and then your center console box to store some things. Moving over here, you got 2 12-volt power sources each side there to hook up your phone and or UHF, whatever you need to. Moving on up to your aircon, really easy to use. Fan speed, temperature gauge, and where you want to select it. We've got it cranking at the moment because it's pretty hot down here in Adelaide, so that one's actually crystal cold, which is good. Moving on up to the head unit, so you get your USB and AUX to play your music and hook your phone up to, but you also do have the option of Bluetooth connectivity, so that way you can make inbound, outbound phone calls while driving, keep your eyes on the road and stay safe, but good thing obviously don't get caught by the cops by picking up the phone calls, so you can control that by the multifunction steering wheel over here. Left hand side you got your Bluetooth options as well as your volume and your mode selections. Right hand side you're really easy to use, cruise control, click it in and away you go. Left hand side here you got your windscreen wipers as usual. Right hand side you got your indicators as well as your menu to flick between your trip gauge and your automatic speedos just there. Down the bottom's where your lights are at, just over here. And then on the right hand side here, sorry about that, you've got your automatic windows as well as your mirrors just up there. Couple little compartments, cup holders each side here, so they like to keep you hydrated in the Colorado. And then just up here you got another little compartment which isn't popping up too good. Yeah, I think you got a little way of looking at it, it's quite annoying, but you can pop that one up and it's got a storage compartment just in there as well. And as you can see there, everything as well as a full log history. Previous owner for this one was, I'll have a look here for you. So GE Capital, so it's city facilities, sorry. So it's used locally around Wellington Roadway near Mulgrave. Used as a council car, as you can see just there. And then service history generally on these cars are quite good. It tends to be the reason why we pick them. So as you can see there, serviced every 10,000. All done at Plaza Holden. 66. 75. Yep, perfect service history. So serviced every 10,000 all the way up to 137, and obviously we've got it in at 138 here as well. So good service history that you can see from. Good thing, 5-star NCAP safety rating, airbags fitted throughout the car, as well as in the curtains and the back bridge airbags. Just there. But what I'll do now, Kostas, is I'll jump out and pop the bonnet and we'll have a look underneath the hood around the car. While I jump out, I'll get Kyle to go around the interior for you, show the condition that it's actually in, which is in really good shape. So we'll go do that one. Underneath this Costa, you got your 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine for the Holdens, so good quality motor. With that power, you're still able to tow the 3-tonne being in the 4x2. But one thing I mentioned to you on the phone, here at Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we've got a written structural guarantee. So we structure guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity of the car. One thing we look for, especially in our cars, is we have a look at the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet, as well as inside the door frames. Any sort of tool wear or paint missing off it, it's a good indication that we know the bonnet's been taken off, and that's how we know it's been in an accident. So I'll close this one and show you around the rest of the vehicle. So a couple of little scratches here on the bonnet just there. As you can see, a tiny little pin dent right there. Coming around the front of it, bit of a chip mark just here. Other than that, it's pretty good. Looking down the line of the car in the cab, can't see any dents from what I can see, so it's actually pretty straight down this side. Back seats in the back here haven't even been sat in, to be honest with you. Looks basically brand new. I'll close this one up. We'll come around the back now. Obviously you can see, like I said to you, we've got a brand new Gitcham tray fitted to it. So this thing is spanking brand new. Obviously gives him some pretty top quality. We generally use them multiple times. Heavy duty tow bar just down the bottom there, as well as your spare underneath. Come around this side, looking down the line of the car on this side. Same again, I can't see any dents, so it's actually in pretty good shape for what it is. We have a look at the roof here. Doesn't have any roof racks, so there's no massive roof rack marks or anything like that, so I think that. Alright, Costa, thanks for watching, mate. Hopefully it gives you a better description of the vehicle, what type of condition it's in, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. After that, hopefully to hear from you soon and run through some figures. Thanks, mate.